Can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
Every day we see online investment opportunities, giveaways, business investments, but at the end of the day, you all find out that it's all scam. Why is the internet that way?
But that's actually one of the questions that the internet is facing right now. And then people tend to do that, and I don't really know why, because they can't do it in real life. Imagine someone walks into your office wearing a face mask. You've never seen this person before, and the person is asking for either important information from you or asking to send money to the person. Of course, you wouldn't do that. But then every day, people go ahead doing that, and it's really a thing of great concern to me too.
So are you trying to say that anonymous people now are the ones causing this issue, or what's the problem?
Not exactly. No, privacy is very important.
Yes.
Some people need privacy legitimately for their works, like journalists, whistleblowers, you name them. They need this privacy for one reason or the other, because it's important for their protection and others. But then the problem comes in when people start using it to manipulate, deceive, and then fraud people.
Okay, so I get what you're trying to say, but what's the hidden cost?
So the hidden cost is that people think scamming only involves like taking away somebody's money, but then scamming has to do with like taking away somebody's trust, and then you're taking away the person's confidence of presenting themselves online. There's a lot of things that the wrong use of the internet does to people. It kills confidence, it destroys your reputation, it damages your image as a person or as a seller online, depending on how you present yourself to the people on the internet, and then how you relate with people. And then you notice that people stop clicking, people stop liking, people stop believing that there's anything actually real on the internet. But then even in the midst of this chaotic environment where scam and fraud has become a norm, there are still things on the internet that are still real.
This actually makes sense, because I've ignored some genuine messages from people because I was thinking they were scams.
Business owners and then companies actually face this more, because when they launch a product, people think it's probably fake or it's a scam. They feel everything on the internet is dishonest because of the actions of few. So it's harder for people who are trying to build honest things online, because they have to put in more effort in order to prove that this is actually a real product and then this will actually work. And then they don't deserve that. They're only carrying the cross, obeying the repercussions of what other dishonest people have done on the internet.
But this hasn't always existed, so where did this change come from?
Yes, actually, the main challenge that is aiding this now is the fact that people are more advanced in AI. AI assists people in a lot of things. You can use AI for a lot of good things, but then people tend to use it more for bad stuff. They can actually create images, they can create scenarios that may seem still, generate voices, and then you tend to wonder, like, next few years, is being real even enough? Like posting your picture on the internet, is it going to be enough? You're going to have to do more to prove that you're a real human than being real on the internet. And then that's one of the challenges that the digital future is going to really have to fight.
So what you're trying to say now is that technology isn't the problem. The main issue here is trust.
Yes, technology has greatly improved, sincerely, and it has aided in making life much easier and simpler. And then you see, the way people use things is different from the main purpose of why the creator might have created the thing in the first place. Let's say, for instance, a gun. For instance, the person made the gun in order to protect a loved one or something, but then people are now using it to end the life of other people's loved ones. So that's the same thing with technology. These things are made to assist humans, but then people are still using it to ruin humans, and then that's not the main purpose. That's why, you see, in the future, proving you're real is going to be really hard, and knowing who you're interacting with is going to be like a 50-50 kind of thing, because you'll be wondering if this person is actually real or if this person is just a clone or something like that. You need to know, who am I interacting with?
So from what you have said so far now, what do you think that the actual internet, like the future of the internet, is going to look like?
Okay, so concerning the future of the internet, just imagine joining a community, and then you know that all the people you're talking to other community are real humans. Imagine applying for a freelancing job, and you know that this is actually from a person, not a clone or just a random link where you end up being duped. Just imagine messaging someone and then knowing that the voice behind the voice note is actually a real person. Just imagine everything is being reliable and authentic when trust matters.
So before I used to think that fake accounts were just annoying, but now I just realized that they are creating a much bigger problem on the internet, which is damaging trust itself.
Exactly. When there's no trust, communications on the internet becomes weaker. Trust becomes slower to find. You don't even know what to even put yourself into to be able to grow, or how to associate with people on the internet. As the world is evolving digitally, we're going to need more than just accounts. We're going to need trust, not just any kind of trust, not blind trust. We'll be needing verified trust that can be tracked back to someone or to an account or to a person, and can be proven to be a real person. The internet doesn't just have a fake account problem, it has a trust problem.